Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Global. And today we are at ITB China in Shanghai. Now after COVID, we realized that the Chinese travel industry is booming, and we will have a look today at the fair. Just like other international travel fairs, there are so many technology firms here, such as Expedia Group, such as Trip.com, such as HiTrip. This year's ITB China lasts for 3 days, with more than 600 tourism organizations and firms from over 80 countries and regions participating. As one of the most well-known B2B tourism trade fairs in China, this year's exhibitors exceeded 1,000, representing a significant 60% increase in scale compared to 2023. Meanwhile, 13 new tourist destinations, including Morocco, Peru, and South Korea, as well as several tourism firms participating for the first time, demonstrating the great potential and attraction of the Chinese tourism market. Favorite destinations for Chinese tourists such as Spain, Portugal, Greece, Italy, and Malaysia also attended the ITB to attract visitors. In the lunch, parties involved in negotiations were fully engaged, and exhibitors could be seen eating while exchanging WeChat accounts. So in general, I feel that the exhibition here today is limited in terms of size, especially if I compare it with the ATM, Arabia travel market in the Middle East, in Dubai, that I joined a couple of weeks ago, right? Especially here, I see that there are a lot of international sellers, but limited international buyers here. Compared to the ATM, Arabia tourism market, I attended in Dubai last month, the tourism fair in China has a different flavor. Exhibitions held in other countries aim to attract tourists to the host country, whereas here, exhibitors aim to attract Chinese tourists to visit their country. This is mainly because of China's huge outbound population as the top source of tourists for countries such as Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Russia. In recent years, this number has been continuously growing. Good morning everyone. Today we have some very special guests. Would you be so kind to introduce yourself?
Thank you. My name is Aman Wali. I'm the country director for Ethiopian Airlines in China. So say welcome to our booth, to the ITB 2024. We would like to introduce our beautiful country, our beautiful airline, our destinations. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit what is your general impression about ITB China, and what do you think about the Chinese tourism market?
The Chinese tourism market is big. It has a big potential. It has been growing after the COVID pandemic as well. So we see a lot of opportunities. And the ITB 2024 is a good potential. The turnout is great. There's a lot of people from different companies, tour operators, hotels, countries, airlines as well. We see few. So this is a great time.
My last question, is it your first time in China, and what would you have to say to our audience?
Okay. Ethiopian Airlines has been operating in China for the past 51 years.
Wow.
So
that's really a long time.
We are in China. We have 5 airports that we operate out of China. We operate from Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu. And please, I'd like to introduce Ms. Freud. For ET Holiday, she will take you around our booth and show you around.
Perfect. So great. So would you introduce yourself and show you the great opportunities that you can show us here?
Thank you very much. So my name is Freud Makonnen. I'm the head of Ethiopian Holidays. Ethiopian Holidays is a tourism wing of Ethiopian Airlines. As my colleague was mentioning, Ethiopian Airlines have been flying to China for more than 50 years. And in fact, tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of Shanghai.
Wow, so you have a great celebration.
So we have a lot of celebrations, yeah. So we're here in China, ITB China, to promote Ethiopia as a destination. We call Ethiopia the land of origins. Why we call Ethiopia the land of origins is it's the origin of so many wonders, which is really there to the world. The first thing is our coffee ceremony, which I want to show you. We claim that coffee was found in Ethiopia, first discovered in Ethiopia.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you know.
We even did a video about that on our YouTube channel.
Really? Thank you very much. So I'm sure you are really familiar with our coffee ceremony. Can you please have one first?
Thank you.
Yes. Normally, this is not only how we drink coffee and gather, but it's also a kind of a get-together for us. You understand? So this is a very strong bondage. It creates a very strong bondage for the families, friends, and the surroundings. So we call Ethiopia land of origins. One of the reasons is because of coffee. And the other thing is, we claim that actually it's not only claim, but it's true. Ethiopia is the origin of humankind. Yes. Lucy, the oldest humankind, was discovered in Ethiopia, which is 3.5 million years old. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's also why we call Ethiopia the land of origins. And the other thing is there's so many cultures and heritage that are really there to the world. We do have it as a unique cultural heritage.
Yeah.
These are the things, and in fact the others are out, but I wanted you to have the traditional.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I really hope that I have the opportunity to visit Ethiopia. Welcome to Ethiopia. Good morning, world. So would you please kindly introduce yourself, your name and where you're from?
Wushi Sofia. So my name is Sofia and I'm from Italy, Rome.
Is it your first time in China? And
yes, yes,
it's your first time.
It's
wow.
my first time in China, and I came this year. And I was wanting to come here for a long time, so I'm really happy to be in China.
What's your general impression about ITB in Shanghai?
It's really nice. I like how it's organized, and I can see a lot of interesting stands and a lot of events going on. So it's really cool.
Anything that you would like to tell our audience about China, about your company, anything?
Well, China is a very friendly country, and that's what I discovered for myself. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And yeah, I hope we're gonna come next year again, and we're going to be bigger and bigger. So yeah, come to China. So if you're traveling to Italy, please visit Italy and travel by train in Italy. We're Frecciarossi. You can find us on WeChat as well. So we will be very happy to meet you in Italy and show you a wonderful country.
In 2019, global pandemic caused significant damages to the tourism industry worldwide, leading to difficulties for the entire hospitality industry. Many industry workers faced unemployment or unstable employment. International tourism nearly came to a halt, and regional economies dependent on tourism suffered greatly. Now, according to estimates, China's outbound tourism market has already recovered to about 84% of its 2019 levels, whereas the inbound tourism market has only reached 58% of its pre-pandemic levels. Hence, there is still a huge potential for China's inbound market. And that's it for our video today. Let us know what you think about China's tourism market. Feel free to leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more people can see our awesome videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.